For thousands of years, the tombs of ancient Egypt remained sealed beneath the desert sands, protecting incredible treasures from the outside world. These were not ordinary burial places. They were carefully designed gateways to eternity, filled with objects that the ancient Egyptians believed would help the dead live forever in the afterlife. Every item placed inside a royal tomb had a purpose. Massive golden coffins, priceless jewelry, sacred statues, elegant furniture, powerful weapons, and even food were carefully arranged around the king. The Egyptians believed that death was not the end of life. Instead, it was the beginning of a new journey into another world. When archaeologists finally opened these tombs, they discovered treasures unlike anything ever seen before. Each object revealed another piece of the fascinating story of one of history's greatest civilizations. Today, we are going deep inside these mysterious tombs to explore the extraordinary objects that accompanied the pharaohs on their eternal journey. One of the most breathtaking discoveries inside Egyptian tombs was the royal coffin. These were far more than simple burial containers. They were masterpieces of art, religion, and craftsmanship, created to protect the pharaoh for all eternity. Many kings were buried inside several nested coffins, each one fitting perfectly inside the next like a set of carefully crafted shells. The outer coffins were often made of wood covered with layers of gold leaf, while the innermost coffin could be made from solid gold. Every surface was decorated with colorful glass, precious stones, and sacred hieroglyphs that called upon the gods to protect the king's soul. Surrounding these coffins stood enormous stone sarcophagi, carved from massive blocks of granite or quartzite. Some weighed several tons and were designed to shield the royal mummy from both thieves and the passage of time. The face painted on each coffin was not simply a portrait. It represented the pharaoh transformed into a divine being, ready to stand before the gods and begin an eternal life. Every detail, from the crossed arms holding royal symbols to the protective images of goddesses spread across the chest, carried deep spiritual meaning. These magnificent coffins remain among the greatest achievements of ancient Egyptian civilization, demonstrating a level of craftsmanship that still amazes historians and archaeologists today. The treasures buried inside Egyptian tombs were not simply symbols of wealth. Every object had a sacred purpose, carefully chosen to help the pharaoh survive and prosper in the afterlife. Golden necklaces, bracelets, rings, and crowns were placed around the mummy as symbols of divine power and eternal protection. Many of these pieces were decorated with precious stones such as lapis lazuli, turquoise, carnelian, and amethyst. The colors of these gemstones